Okay, practice set 20. Let's start with the practice set of symmetry. In this one, question says, draw the axis of symmetry of each of the figure below. Which of them has more than one axis of symmetry? There are two parts of this question. First says that we have to draw axis of symmetry for each of the figure here. Second part says which of the following has more than one axis of symmetry. We have to answer that. So first one, this diagram, in that, see, now what is axis of symmetry? We have already seen the line passing through any shape such that when we fold at that line, the two parts, when we fold them, they should overlap. So clearly it is saying here that we can draw this one line. So when we fold them, these two images will overlap to each other properly. Then second, I can draw like this. Again, when we fold from above, so above and below shape will, the divided parts will overlap to each other. So how many axes of symmetry are there in this one? Two axes of symmetry. Second, this is a triangle. So in this one, yes, I can draw a straight line. So when these two are divided into equal parts and also when folded, they will overlap. I can also draw this slant line and also this. So there are three axes of symmetry. Next, in this one, a straight line can be drawn. So we are getting one axis of symmetry. But if we try to draw another in a horizontal way, there's no equal parts. Also, they won't overlap. Same way, slant, diagonal wise also we won't be getting. So here only one axis of symmetry. Last one, in this, yes, a straight line can be drawn and also horizontal line. So two axes of symmetry are there. We can even try to draw the diagonal one and we can see whether they are overlapping or not. So yes, they are overlapping. So we can draw the diagonal one from both the sides. So there are four axes of symmetry. So the first part of the question which says draw the axis of symmetry. So we have already drawn. Second says which of them has more than one. So which of them has more than one? First, second and fourth. So we will write our answer 1, 2 and 4. These diagram has more than one axis of symmetry. Okay, question number 2. Write capital letters of English alphabets in your notebook. Try to draw their axis of symmetry. Which one have an axis of symmetry? Which one have more than one axis of symmetry? So there are many parts to this question. First says write capital letters of English alphabet. So I have written A to Z, all alphabets. Try to draw their axis of symmetry. So we will be trying to draw axis of symmetry to these alphabets. Now the main two questions are here. Which one have an axis of symmetry? First. Second, which ones have more than one axis of symmetry? Second question. So let's start. Now letter A. So now remember, for writing these letters in your notebook, you will be using two ruled lines. The ruled lines which you are going to use will be two ruled lines like this: A, then B, C. So you are going to use two ruled lines to write these letters. Okay. Letter writing and also drawing, everything will be with the help of pencil. I told you that I am using pen even in this sum. Even in this sum, I have used pen to draw the diagram, but you will be using pencil. I have used pen so that it gets highlighted in the video. But all diagrams should be done with pencil only. Okay, so let's see. Yes. So letter A. So direct I'm going to draw now one line. You know what is axis of symmetry. Letter B, what horizontal line can be drawn. Okay, if you are drawing B in this manner, then you won't be getting axis of symmetry. Draw both curves of equal size. Then C also has one axis. Even D has one axis of symmetry. Even E has one axis of symmetry. We can't draw vertical lines for these letters. Now F doesn't have neither vertical nor horizontal. Same with G. Now H. Yes, it can be divided into two equal parts vertically and also horizontally. Same goes with I. Now J, we can't draw neither vertically nor horizontally. K, if you have written properly, we can even draw axis of symmetry for K. Not for L. M, we can draw vertical axis. N, we can't draw. Then O, we can draw vertically. We can draw horizontally. We can even draw diagonally. P we cannot draw. For Q, R, S, then directly T, vertical one. U also vertical. V vertical. W vertical. See, they are getting divided into equal parts and also they will overlap. X we can draw vertical. We can draw diagonal. Horizontal. We can even draw diagonally because they will overlap. Now Y, you all can see that I have written two Y's. If you have drawn this Y, we won't be able to draw any axis. But if you have written Y in this manner, then we can draw one axis of symmetry. So draw this Y. Last Z, we can't draw any axis to letter Z. So our first question, which ones have an axis of symmetry? So which has axis of symmetry? A, B, C, D, E, H, I, K, M, O, T, U, V, W, X and Y. These letters have axis of symmetry. Second question is, which ones have more than one axis of symmetry? So more than one axis, H, I, O and X have more than one axis of symmetry. So this was practice set 20. Question number 3 is same as the activity which we did. Okay.